I went in the service as a seaman apprentice under the apprenticeship program, and basically it was a 2-year contract with the military. We did training with the Korean Marines and the Thailand Marines. We did training with them. So I became a mess specialist for about 6 months, and then they needed someone to volunteer for aviation supply. I volunteered for that for a couple of months, where you basically got all the parts for the jets, all any part you can imagine. I did that for the remainder, and then that's pretty much when I got out. Yeah, there was some combat training we did, long hours while a mess specialist. I had to load up the tons of cargo, and I threw my back out while doing it. So I couldn't walk for like 3 weeks. After I was able to walk, I was on light duty for a little bit. But ever since then, my back's it acts up. It was never the same since then. But I'm not. They don't see it as like my disc slipped. It's just that they call it a strain. So basically, I got to take care of my back. Whenever I do anything. Sometimes putting groceries in, will trigger it. What I did notice, and I thought it was normal, was having nightmares of drowning and being on the ship. It wasn't until like the last 2 years that one of the nurses says that you have, PTSD from that. I went to go see the veterans for my back, and they asked me a couple of questions. So I think I was able to, because I have like this tinnitus, that ring in your ear. So I wanted to see if I can get some kind of like VA care for my back mainly. But the only thing they granted me compensation was tinnitus. Tried again another year later, and kept getting denied. So I heard a friend talking about Trajector, and that they're helping them get compensation and benefits for the vets, and then they're the ones who helped me get to where I'm at, assistance and compensation wise. Well, one part I guess that I had, but wasn't aware that it was military related. It was sleep apnea, PTSD. I didn't think I had it, even though I did have it. They helped me apply for it. There were certain steps that they took. It was really great. I was frustrated with the VA that they weren't helping me in that sense. With Trajectory, I was like ecstatic when they helped me move up in compensation, just like a relief, you can say. Every time I got an increase, it felt better and better, and a bit of relief. And I'm pretty grateful for where I'm at right now in compensation wise. If I lost my job, I know that at least I'm medically covered. So I don't have to worry about when I, do retire, how am I going to be covered? At least I have the VA now that could, help me there in the medical sense. That's come in handy to help pay off some bills off. I mean, economically, it's just been a godsend pretty much, from my family here. It's just a little relief, from this, high cost of living, and just all I can say is I'm grateful for that from what I got right now. I say, you guys deserve help. You deserve, compensation, and you don't. The only thing you have to do is talk to these people. Just listen to what they have to say, and be truthful and honest, and just let them know, what they need to know, and they'll help you in the long run.